Oh my God. You guys are so thirsty for a result. You guys have no answers. Your team stinks. And at the end of the day, I'm really sitting and thinking about it, right?
Tyler Marsh really woke up and chose unemployment today because whatever possessed him to say that about Angel Reese might just earn him a one-way ticket to Jobless Island. We're talking viral chaos, tweets flying, and Angel looking like she's ready to dunk. His entire career. You will not believe what came out of his mouth. And trust me, HR departments across the country just flinched. Buckle up, because this is the drama you didn't know you needed. Just when you thought it couldn't get messier than Tyler Marsh catching smoke for daring to speak words near Angel Reese's name. Now we got the whole coaching staff sweating. Like it's a pop quiz on live TV. Is Angel Reese being not great on the court? Yeah, that's not just causing headlines anymore. It's potentially pulling a full-on Titanic maneuver on the Chicago Skies season. And Coach Teresa Weatherspoon, she might be the orchestra playing as the ship sinks. Let's talk about the Chicago Sky, that once proud WNBA team that now looks like they're in a very public group project with one student who didn't read the syllabus and another who thinks shooting 3 for 15 is just building character. The Sky have gone from being a playoff caliber squad to looking like they're part of a social experiment to see how many turnovers you can commit before a scoreboard physically weeps. Now, let's not pretend Angel Reese is the only problem, but let's also not pretend she's not a problem. Her performance so far has been like trying to microwave a frozen steak. Technically doable, but please don't. She's putting up stats that would only be impressive if you were told they were from someone who is playing with their shoelaces tied together. Every game is either a foul fest, a brick party, or the NBA Street Volume 2 version of hide and seek. Except she's hiding from rebounds, and the points are seeking a reason to exist. Fast forward to now, and that clipboard is on life support, and the dream sent, if applied, for a restraining order. At this point, she's probably Googling how to pretend you got hacked mid-game, or is it legal to fake a sprained larynx to avoid post-game interviews? If you don't win, you don't get a statue. You get your parking validated and a security escort to the door. And right now, let's just say this year's postseason chances are looking like they've been written in invisible ink. The Sky are stacking losses like it's a clearance sale, and Teresa Weatherspoon is starting to look like a substitute teacher who got handed a classroom full of sugar-high toddlers with basketballs and questionable judgment. You can almost hear her internal monologue during games. Was I wrong to leave broadcasting? Can I go back to being a legend and not a babysitter with a whistle? Angel Reese was supposed to be the it girl, the future of the franchise, the cultural lightning rod who could pull in fans, merch sales, and maybe even a couple of wins. Instead, she's becoming the queen of almost. Almost a rebound, almost a fast break, almost a competent stat line. And after a while, those almost start piling up like the unread terms and conditions of an app you regret downloading. But here's where it gets juicier. Reese's popularity off the court? Astronomical. She's a brand, a walking headline. She could probably sell sand in a desert and still get a sneaker deal. That's exactly what's turning this into a migraine for Chicago. How do you bench her, blame a player with over 1 million Instagram followers, a Nike sponsorship, and a PR machine louder than your team's actual offense? If she plays Reese, well, we all just watch what happened. Spoiler, it wasn't pretty. It looked like someone left the WNBA fundamentals tape in the sun too long, and now all that's left is a VHS of bloopers and bruised egos. And let's not forget the fans.